around fast.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His numbers against Trevor Bauer: 2 hits in 7 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. You start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Bauer into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in for the Indians, Edwin Encarnacion comes in today leading the American season.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Kipnis is into third base with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. Oh, Altuve in time. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Through an inning and a half, no score on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Hit in the air out to left field. Lindor waits on it. 1 out.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Batting 6th, center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner. The 1-2.
is swung on and missed, strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. In now for Cleveland, Lonnie Chisenhall, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Altuve takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one. Mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Here's Michael Brantley as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Indians 1 and the Astros nothing. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez showing off his range. And that's the first out.
Batting 8, Patrick
Evan Gattis now standing in. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's just 2 for 9. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. This year against right-handed pitching, Gaddis averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit out towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2 and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Behind 0-2 now. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Marisnick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded to the right. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Marisnick has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Line toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
In now, Jason Kipnis. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve has it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble. It finds the gap for extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia as he lines it out to center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Into the box, Rajay Davis. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Indians lead it 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Mejia is under it, and that retires the side. The Astros, they're down 4-0. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
First baseman number 7, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Now let's see if the bats will follow suit. They're down 4-0. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bauer sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Altuve at second. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. But they're in front 4-0. Evan Gaddis now standing in to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Striding in for Houston, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's it to short. Does he have him? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail here 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Brad Peacock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit slowly back to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Altuve, base runner at first with 1 out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The next 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1. They're down 4-0. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 34 home runs now on the year as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
The batter.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. An impressive 4 for 7. Here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Springer, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Indians 5 and the Astros nothing. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Matt Belisle will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Matt Belisle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And that one stayed too low apparently. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. He was great all night long.
Gonzalez.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Davis is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Set to start the 9th now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our MLB Network presentation. Buddy Bashirs enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's Rajay Davis now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Chisenhall over at second. Mejia is over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Tribe lead this one 5-0. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Cleveland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Bauer earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland.